and now I might be able to function. Welcome guys to another episode of Wanderin' Joe's Fly Fishing. I woke up today, I don't know, around 3:30, accidentally. I was planning on fishing today anyway, so I'm a little more tired than usual. Today we are going to do more warm water fishing because if I wanted to catch trout, I'd have to be there now and end in like 30 minutes because it's going to get hot, and it has been hot. There are a couple of options. One of them is a little more off the beaten path, not as much foot traffic, not as much pressure, but I've never been there. It's kind of a crapshoot what's going to happen and what I'm going to get. Option 2 is a lot more pressured areas, but I know it. And I think I'm going to start with the less pressured and throw a popper and see how it goes, and then to come and do the more pressured areas that I do know and see what I get, if I get anything at all today. As always, this is a new adventure. I can't say I don't know what I'm doing anymore because I know a little bit of what I'm doing. So what I'll say is I know a little bit of what I'm doing now. We'll see how it goes. There we go. First one of something. But not in the first cast. Look at that. Nice little smallie. Red eye. Itty bitty baby red eye. Well, I wish I recorded it. Oh man, got off. First adjustment, change locations. Alright guys, in that section I was there for an hour and a half, caught a smallie, a red eye, and I hooked another smallie. I decided to change spots to the more pressured spot. The water looks really good. There's nobody here at this moment in time, so that's a really good sign. I can actually put my camera down on the tripod and like take video that way. But it's nice and slow. As long as I can get it to the bank, I think I might have a good shot. I could do more fly changes here because there's a bank and all that kind of stuff. It looks really good, so let's see how it goes. Hey guys, look at that. First cast, nice little sun perch. Let me show you on the camera. Another sun perch. There we go. Show it to me. Yep. And that's a bass. Oh, maybe not. Nope. Sun perch. Ooh. Ah. I don't know why I didn't record, but another sun perch. That means that I've been talking to myself like a crazy person throughout this entirety of this experience without my camera on. Bad spot. All right, another sun perch guy. Second adjustment, change the fly. All right guys, so I went through the entire stretch with that popper and he's busted and wore out and whatever else. So I'm gonna try something that I don't typically do, and I'm gonna throw this woolly bugger. And I know in the last video I was gonna explain why I don't really throw woolly buggers, and I'm not gonna do that again, but I will get to it. So I'm gonna throw this guy. I'm gonna see how that goes, and if that doesn't work, I'm gonna switch to a new spot. It is something different, at least. Tis a red eye. All right, so here's where I'm at. The only one I caught on a woolly bugger was that red eye you saw. I mean, the goal today is to catch bass. I did catch one, then I hooked one and lost one, and then I hooked one here and lost it. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the section that I did my first warm water video at, and throw a white popper, maybe switch to a woolly bugger, and I just want to catch one more bass, you know? So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back there. I'm gonna do that because the goal is to learn how to catch bass. Well, I guess the goal is also to learn how to keep bass on the hook, but that's besides the point. So I'm gonna go back to the spot I first went to and try and catch another bass. And if I could do so successfully, I'll call that a successful day. Adjustment number 3, change spots and flies, or just throw your entire fly box at the hole because you're frustrated not catching anything else. Well guys, I threw the white popper and got a couple hits, probably sun perch, but nothing connected there. I threw a white S Dungeon. I did get a couple hits on that, but didn't connect. And so that's pretty cool, at least. I threw a Clouster minnow and I did not get any hits there. And then I threw this guy, I know what it is, just can't remember the name. Crawdad. Crawdad? Crawdad. I threw this crawdad and again, nada. So I have some cool stuff coming in the mail today for streamer fishing in this particular river. And so I'll unbox that and then go fishing with it. Give you a different look and hopefully improve the streamer game that I got going on because it is bad, super bad. Adjustment number 4, buy more fishing gear. Hey guys, so let me tell you about what I currently run as a setup. I have a St. Croix Imperial 6.7 weight. It's an 8' 6" with an Echo Ion 6.7 reel. And I picked it up actually in a trade for like 7 boxes of hooks. It's been a really wonderful rod. I usually run the floating line, which is Scientific Anglers. I use a nylon leader, so that's what I got going. So let me tell you what I picked up. I picked up a Cortland 444 floating / sink tip line. And the last 8 to 10 feet are a sink tip, and it sinks at a rate of like 3.25 to 4 inches per second. They also make a 10-foot sinking tip that sinks at 6 to 7 inches per second, and I may pick that up at some point in time. But I wanted to improve my streamer game because I don't really like doing that at all. I'm really looking forward to trying this out. I bought 20-pound test, some swivels, and 16-pound test in order to like put my streamer on the fly line, seeing if the flies can get down, seeing if I can strip it, seeing what it's like. You know, I'm really into bass fishing and I'm already messing with stuff. Anyway, if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I hope at some point in time to put out videos with me using the sink tip and throwing streamers and doing all that kind of fun stuff. I hope each of you take care of yourselves, be well, and I'll see you on the next one.